What does a wild sand surf, over scrubbing, and that Greek mythological hero have to do with this week's rider status report? You'll find out in just a sec. This is the Always Moto weekly rider status video. I'm your host, David Hogan, the Australian physiotherapist that knows the injuries and fitness needs of our sport of Supercross and Motocross. This video is brought to you by Elite Moto Australia and TechnicMotorsport.com. Let's get straight to the status report. Let's start with Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki rider Levi Kitchen. Illness the week leading up to Anaheim 1 saw him miss the press conference, then only ride one session at Anaheim 1. The team and Levi confirmed that he would sit out the remainder of the race day and switch coasts from the west coast to the east. Hopefully this works out as a positive for Levi and the team when they look back at this decision from the end of the season. Malcolm Stewart, the number 27 on Rockstar Husqvarna, he's a bit beat up. His sand surfing crash at Anaheim was pretty wild. It could be a week or two before he is back feeling good again, and I bet his confidence took a hit too. He is in for San Diego bike. Evan Ferry, the number 751 on the Phoenix Racing Honda, didn't make it through his first heat race of 2025 before rupturing his Achilles. That Greek mythological hero again. This injury, like Jalek Swoll's in last week's update, might be the end of his 2025 season. Not just Supercross, but motocross as well. It'll all depend on the early stages of his rehab post-op as to how long the recovery process takes. Derek Kelly, the number 58 on the Team Solitaire Yamaha, ended up cross-rutted and over-scrubbing the jump. After landing on his hip and banging up his ankle and his leg, Derek tried to ride this week, but was unable to do so. He did plan to race San Diego, but he's now out and will try again for Anaheim 2. Guillaume Saint-Cyr, the number 551 privateer. He's unfortunately left Anaheim 1 with a grade 3 shoulder separation. Some tape on that shoulder and a bit of painkillers probably, and he'll be trying to ride San Diego this week. And a late one that came in just before Anaheim 1, Trey Friero, the 158 privateer Yamaha. He was unfortunately injured just in the pre-season there, just before Anaheim 1. He's managed to hurt his right knee, he's torn his ACL and meniscus. His return is going to be around that 6-month mark, depending on what he does for his rehab, whether he does go down the surgical path, and depending on that, what type of graft he uses as well. So his return time at this stage is unknown. That's the updates for now, for each week as the season rolls on with Always Moto. Don't forget to subscribe to the Always Moto channel. We have plenty more coverage all season long across Always Moto. See you at the track.